To start with, I just would like to remind everyone again that how we presented our idea yesterday, that we are an organization, Nagarro Electronics, and we are going to run a campaign which is Green Choices. And as a part of this campaign, we are going to promote the purchase of e-products or eco-friendly products. So to start with, I would like to just share the agenda first at what the pointers that we are going to talk about in this particular PPT. So first of all, the introduction of our team our fantastic team, and then the problem statement and the idea that we are going to propose. And with like by implementing this idea, what are the incentives or the benefits the consumer or the overall organization or the environment is going to get? This is the next pointer that we are going to talk about. And then the next is architectural highlights, technology, tech stack, and the limitations. And definitely, we are going to talk about the success evaluation criteria, how we can fit into that, and future outlook, and then the demo. So to start with, I would like to introduce my team first. So myself, I'm an e-commerce consultant. So I've helped my team wherever needed in any of the functional analysis. Then we have Rajneesh. He's a technical consultant, and he has helped the team in strategizing the overall architecture, the tech stack, and brainstorming the idea. And then we have the code development team, and here we have Ankur, Altaf, and Anshika. These guys have completely done the coding and the designing part. So this is the team that we have. And going forward, we are going to talk about first the problem statement and a little bit about what the conventional electronics are. So if I'll talk about the conventional electronics, these are the electronics which we are currently using in our household, most of us, and these are the electronics which are consuming a lot of our energy, and they are not they are non-renewable and not contributing towards maintaining the e-waste. So to minimize the purchase of such conventional electronics and to identify the problem area around it, we can say that despite growing environmental awareness, many consumers continue to use regular electronic appliances that contribute significantly to carbon emission. And to highlight this carbon emission, we have just taken out an example wherein we have mentioned that in an average Indian household, per day, 18.4 kg of carbon emission is getting generated. However, on yearly basis, it is 6716 kg. So to reduce such problems, we are going to introduce one of the ideas that we have, and that is the purchase of eco-friendly products. And with this purchase, consumers can install it in their homes, and they can reduce the emission of carbon on daily basis or on yearly basis. And this will definitely going to help the environment and as an organization to us as well in generating the further revenue. Now, going further, we are going to talk about that as a part of this campaign, we are going to have two kinds of benefits. So one is the benefit at consumer level, and one is the overall benefit or the environmental benefits. So if I'll talk about the incentives for customers, so we are going to give them free shipping and carbon credits and a Green Club certificate. So nowadays, whatever we do, we would like to highlight it to our family and friends through social media. So the certificate which they are going to receive through PDF, they can share it on social media and they can flaunt it that now they have become a conscious customer or a Green Club member. And they can, by this, they are doing some sort of marketing for us as well, that they are attracting customer for us, or they are increasing our customer engagement. And by carbon credits, we mean that we are going to give them some sort of electronic money, which they can further redeem on their next orders while they are placing it. Free shipping, it's very self-explanatory that if they are going to buy our eco-friendly product, their shipping cost will be free and they don't have to pay for it. Now, talking about the overall benefits, it is going to definitely encourage environmental responsible purchase decision. And then we are going to get customers' loyalty. We are going to have increased customer database because of this, as we are going to give them some perks and rewards. Then it also reinforces our commitment to sustainability and eco-friendly practices, and again, overall engagement and revenue generation. Now, further talking about the architectural highlight, the tech stacks we have used, and the limitations that we have faced during the whole process of hackathon. So, for that, I would like to hand it over to Rajneesh.
Hello. Yeah. So basically, as an architecture I highlight, we are using modular architecture approach. So this module can be like everywhere, anywhere. It's not like it's a customized hyper means monolithic approach. So this is a module basically we created following modular architecture approach. Then service oriented interoperability, basically this module can consume means integrate with external system or external APIs or services as well anytime. It's extensible. Then next is we utilize the existing Spryker best practices, which is a decoupled front end and back end what we have already. So we reutilize that. Then extensibility in future we can integrate this real time carbon emission API as well uh, from some external services they are providing. It's be it paid or free, whatever. Then we have introduced one more feature to generate this certificate. We use a DOM PDF library basically for now. It is available. It was available freely, so we utilized that to generate that PDF. And this PDF is going to be sent on, as Ayushi already explained, on email, and they can further share and whatever they can do. And tech stack is the out of the box tech stack, which was we have in Spryker. We are using that only. And from limitations perspective, due to time constraint, there's not like we try to follow our best practices, but due to time constraint, we can't follow the fully best practice code we develop. We can't
The
say
code
that.
is not yet
Yeah,
optimized
it's not
to
optimized for
deploy in production, and definitely we are going to present a demo. But if I talk about the certificate that we are going to send it on mail, that is not integrated as of now. But we are going to show it to you because we have prepared it. And then we have yesterday mentioned one of the perks that we are going to give to customer, that they'll be getting their order via e-vehicle, but that particular part is not yet done because we are facing some challenges while implementing it. So that is also one of the limitations that is not yet achieved.
These are the limitations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to next.
Going to the further slides. So uh, I would like to showcase that how within these pointers our idea is going to fit. So if we are talking about the value and impact, so definitely if you are going to promote the eco-friendly products, then it is going to decrease the carbon emission which is getting generated per day or per year. And by decreasing this, we are definitely helping our environment first, and then we are attracting more customers, because nowadays a lot of people, they are only into buying organic products or sustainable products, and a lot of youth as well. And how this is going to help Spryker, that by integrating this module, Spryker can call them green commerce. And then if I talk about the next pointer, which is complexity and effort, so so as this idea, it is multifaceted, and we believe that the main challenge or the main effort that we need to execute is in collaboration and marketing strategies. So this idea completely depends on how well we are going to market it and how we are going to attract more customers towards us. And also this initiative actually demands significant effort in terms of coordination, collaboration, and continuous monitoring to achieve it. Now, talking about the realistic, this idea is definitely realistic, because again, the all of us, we are trying to buy anything which is 100% pure or 100% organic. If you're talking about t-shirts or electronics or anything which is sustainable or can be recycled or can add some value to our environment. So it is realistic. And if I talk about the innovation, so this idea is an innovative idea because it is going to use the cutting edge marketing strategies and some of the technology that we have mentioned, and definitely Spryker. So yeah, this idea is definitely innovative. Now, moving on to the next slide, wherein we have talked about future outlook or how we can extend this idea further. So, if we'll be given more time, then how we can extend this idea, maybe by introducing green vouchers. So, what green vouchers are, like we can collaborate with few organizations and we can give them green vouchers and they can pass it on to their employees. And using these green vouchers, the employees can only purchase the products which are eco-friendly or which are organic or sustainable. So this is how we can promote our products as well, and we can have good collaboration with different organizations, and we can build our rapport with them. The second pointer could be recycling and buyback programs. So it could be like they can come and exchange whatever they have in return, and they can buy our product, or they can just give it to us for recycling, like a lot of brands are doing it as a part of circular economy. And they can get credits for that, and they can use those credits in their next shopping or in their next order, and they can get it retail. And the third could be that 0% interest free EMIs. In this, we can collaborate with different banks, and we can introduce some sort of maybe e credit cards or e cards, using which the customer, if they're going to buy these e products, they will be getting 0% interest free EMIs and they can buy it. So, again, this will increase the customer data engagement and revenue. So, it's a win win situation. Now it's time for demo, I guess. So I'll hand it over to Ankur for demo. Thank you. I'll start sharing my screen.
Hello everyone. My screen is visible to everyone. Yep. Okay. So yeah. So the uh, idea is same. The IUC explained. We just demonstrate the demo. So we first create the attribute for this in the out of box the Spryker. Here, this is the attribute where we are using in the product side. Right now, the attribute value we are using, this is the static value. Uh, right now, we filled here. Based on the static value, we are categorize this product to low, medium, and the high carbon emission one.
So basically, on our website, the e-products that we are displaying, they are categorized into three categories. One is low, and then medium, and then high. By low, we mean that these are the products which are going to generate low carbon emission, and then medium is going to generate a little more, which is going to be a value greater than 100, and then high means they're going to generate high carbon emission. Based on these three categories, we are going to give discounts to the customer, or the credits that we are going to give them, the carbon credits which we are calling in during checkout, and the shipping is definitely going to be free. So this is the can you go back to the backend? Yeah. So the value 100, which Ankur is showing over here, defines the different category of low, medium, and high. If we go to the website, we created the filter based on the value, whatever we have in our system. The value is also create the label for the product, which is the low carbon emission or the high carbon emission. Same like the badges, the product label. If we are going to add to cart this product, uh, then we yes. Here we are customizing one field, the enter the credit if
customer is already purchased some item, we here is the option to redeem that points. Here we have one calculation here at the cart level. If the product is generate low carbon emission, we can discount it 10%. If the product is moderate, then we can discount 5%. If the product is high carbon emission, then we are uh, discount is 1 or 2%. Even in future, we can create a rule. Yeah, rule for this. Yeah, if we are going to yeah, this product is the generated rate carbon emission as per the value. So we are giving the free shipping option here. If this product is not belong to the carbon emission, then we are not giving this free shipping one.
So basically, what we're trying to say is that the product that we have added is of low carbon emission value, and hence the shipping is free. But if this would not have been an eco-friendly product, then the shipping would not have been free, and customer has to select the shipping method which they would like to choose. And once all the formalities are done, we are able to place an order.
So we are also generate one certificate. We are creating one API to download the certificate. Let's we go
So
there.
API is already created to generate PDF
certificate,
but it's not integrated because email, we haven't enabled that email service. So this certificate is going on as a link on email, and they can just click on that and they can get certificate like this.
Which they can share on social media.
Social media.
We are also
Share
putting
that
link here for sharing on social media. So on this video,
Apart from that, we also, if the order state is going to close, we trigger this the redeem amount to the customer account section. We are just showcase that one also. This customer is getting 47 credit based on the checkout value. So that's it.
This is where customer can come on profile section and they can see that how much credits they have and when they want to redeem it. So this
next
is the
time they will go to the shopping, they can use this. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think it's a really smart move also to include a slide with the exact criteria that the jury will use. So that's going to be definitely in your advantage. So thank you so much. Big applause for team 3. Again, 2 questions. Yes.
Thank you, team. So a quick question. So your cart could contain eco-friendly products and non-eco-friendly products both, right? And you are offering free shipping if it is a eco-friendly product. What if my cart contains one eco-friendly and one non-eco-friendly? Would you charge the customer or not? So now answer it.
They were prepared.
most of the time, I believe that it is going to depend on business, that how they would like to proceed in such scenarios. But for now, for demo purpose, we have kept it free, even if there is one eco-friendly product within the cart.
it can be configurable.
Yeah, it can be configurable from the backend completely.
So that's your USP. You should have told.
Thank you for asking this question.
And in future, Prashant, we are going to create a rule on the basis of this emission.
I just want to understand this green energy credit functionality.
Green energy credit functionality.
Yes.
So basically, whenever we are placing order using any let's say I'm adding eco-friendly product, any of one. So I'm getting some credit in my account, some points, and I can utilize that credits in my next purchase if I am buying the same environment-friendly product.
So this logic we have implemented somewhere in the backend. How it is?
So we utilize the out-of-the-box available credit feature for this.
Okay. So default credit functionality of Spryker you have utilized for this.
Yeah, we
right?
reutilize that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Again, applause for team 3.